Hello, a 3-0 home defeat to Bishop Stortford today. I'm with Tutu Henriquez, who is our assistant manager. What do you make of today? Disappointing?
I'm stuck on the divide of being assistant manager and very much involved with the playing squad. And for me, it's about lifting up that mirror and looking at yourself and having a reflection of your own performance. I think you always look at the controllables. What could I have done as a player? And then make sure that's done perfectly or as close to perfect as possible. And I think as players, they'll look at themselves, they need to be responsible and take ownership of the performance, which leads into the result. So for me, I'm disappointed individually. And I put it on the players and I ask for a response from them, first and foremost, because I think the instruction from the management is clear and the setup is clear. But as a player, are you doing what you need to do to stop your opponent? I ask them, did they win enough of those across the pitch today? And I have to say, no, we fell short. You then look at the factors in the process. Was it conditions? More so than the opponent, because I think the moments did drop for the opponents and they took them well. Albeit, first one, too long to close down and stop the shot happening. And he got a good touch under pressure. You should not be getting a good touch under pressure. So I look at my defenders and I ask, is there enough pressure? I look at my midfielders. Are they closing the space and stopping the shot? As I say, look at the players and they need to ask themselves a question. The second one, it's a block shot, drop downs, and it spins out for him to smash it. Do we have enough bodies? I counted 2 in the action, but if he's 8 yards out in front of goal, there should be about 6 or 7 players around that ball. So I look at us and how we can impact those key moments in the game. And then to the last one, it's breaks down, we're recovering, he pushes it down our left, their right, opens up on the left. I look at the players and we know he's left-footed. We've been given instruction that he's left-footed. So it's wise not to let him shoot on his left. I understand fatigue, I understand recovery. The only one I'd say not to blame there was Rob. The strike was clean. So again, it's you put the mirror up to yourself and is your performance to the level required? And at the moment it's a no, and it's a resounding no.
And you've run through the opposition goals there, and what we might have done. But in terms of us going forward, until actually Yusuf Bamba came on and kind of gave some thrust down the right, we were pretty toothless.
No, I agree. We didn't service Louis as we wanted, and we tried to get bodies around him. That's why we said the instruction was for 3 just off Louis to get close to him and get beyond their back 4. But I can tell you to go and drink water, but it's your choice if you're going to drink the bloody water. Do you know? So the instruction is clear. Are they executing what we want them to do based on the evidence? It's a no at the moment. It's a no. And so that's what we need to work on as a management team.
And I mean, sometimes it happens that you're trying to play a system that players don't know how to play or aren't good enough to play. But in this instance, you know that most of these players have played the system because you played it last season. So that must make it even, because it's not like you can ship these out and get ones in who can play this 3. But you know they can do this. So what's going on?
No, fundamentally I share the frustration and the pain. I'm wearing the red and the white, and defeat hurts. That's just normal. But
to make it clear for people watching, you're also on the playing staff.
Correct. So it's tinged with an emotion that could I have made a difference, and I wanted to be on there to help the team. That's my conflict as an individual and in my role as K. So how then do I go and help the players bridge those 6 out of 10s so they're 8s, 9s out of 10s, and just taking ownership of their role and controlling their opponent. I think you do that, and across the pitch, you win 8, 9 one-on-ones, you dominate a game. But the point was, how do we then open up the opposition?